Hello, family. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Let's Talk. Hey, this is Zion Facts, known as Larissa Alistair, coming to you guys with some real estate information and updates. As some of you may know, I am a licensed real estate agent here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. I am licensed for all of Georgia. However, I work in the Atlanta, Georgia, and surrounding areas. Listen, we got a lot happening in real estate right now, and I just want to update you guys on some new developments and some new homes, and just give you guys some tips. First of all, as you see on the screen, this is Rocklyn Homes. They are building like wildflower out here in the Conyers and Covington area. Conyers and Covington is located down 20 East, past Stone Mountain, Georgia, past Wesley Chapel, Panola Road, Stonecrest Mall, that way. Beautiful area. Um, I personally live in the area. These homes right here are townhomes by Rocklyn. They are starting in the low 300s. Now, I will tell you guys this. I specialize in new construction. And the reason being is existing homes have, it's a lot when you buy an existing home that a lot of people don't think about. And in this market, because of the home shortage, when you go for a home, an existing home, excuse me, you run into multiple bids, multiple offers are on the table. So if yours is not the highest, more than likely you won't get it. And sometimes after your offer has been turned down 10, 20 times, it becomes disheartening. And so a lot of home buyers will, say, hey, I just forget it. They get discouraged. And so what I find is with new construction, you can build your home. You can put in some of the amenities and things that you want in that home. It has never been lived in before. You are putting your footprint in that house. Not only that, you don't run into multiple offer situation when buying new construction. Um, and then when it comes to inspections and things like that, they can become a little easier with a newer home versus an existing home, because within an existing home, you will find that things that may need to be fixed, the homeowners don't want to fix them. They want to sell the house as is, and that's not always a good thing for you, the buyer. So, I specialize in new construction. I like new construction. I like what it offers my clients. So today I'm featuring a Rocklyn home. These are townhomes. Now, let me tell you something about new construction. A lot of people go to new construction without an agent. If you are buying a home, you should always have an agent. And the reason being is you may say, oh, I don't want to pay the commission or whatever, but really the commission comes from the seller, not necessarily the buyer. So it's really a service to you that's not coming out of your pocket per se. So you should always think about it, because as an agent, we look at things that a lot of times the home buyers will not look at or pay attention to, and some may just not know. For instance, even in new construction, when I look at a new construction home, I look at the builder. I suggested my clients look up the builders, see the reputation of the builder, what type of builder that they are, um, what are the reviews. Also, when I am selling a new construction, I ask my homeowners to be there when they are laying the concrete. If they are able, I ask them to come when they're doing the framework before they put walls up. And the reason being is this. I have run into some situations where people have laid concrete and the concrete has cracked really bad, and they will just lay flooring over that concrete, which may not affect you right away, but years down the road, it may become a foundation issue or an issue in your flooring later. So I always like for my homeowners to take that walkthrough before they start laying the flooring and putting up the walls. Another thing, with the framework, I also um, like for my homeowners to come out before they put up walls, because if, say, for instance, it has been raining a lot, you do not want walls being put up over wet framework. Okay, you want that framework to be dry. Um, I also suggest that my homeowners come out when the installation is being put in to make sure that that installation is going in, um, because sometimes you'll be surprised how that you have to remember these are construction workers, guys, is out there doing this work. So sometimes they're rushing. They might forget a wall. They may forget a ceiling. But if you're there to make sure that all that insulation is going in where it needs to be, then come time for um, you know you to move in and it's wintertime, you won't have that situation where you might have go into a room and think, wow, this room is cold. Why is this one room always cold? 9 times out of 10, they slack somewhere in the installation. So those kind of things. And then, like I said, when it comes to inspections, you want to make sure that you have the proper inspections. Not only that, you want to make sure that your agent is keeping abreast of everything that's happening. If there's any delays in the materials coming in, that has been an issue over the last couple of years. Materials not being able to come in on time. If something in the market is changing, you want to make sure that this home is being completed in the time frame of your mortgage loan. So there are a lot of different things that an agent will do and take that pressure off of you as a home buyer. You have enough pressure. Buying a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll make in your life, because this is something that you plan on staying in and raising your family in for many years. So you want to make sure that you are getting uh, exactly what you're asking for. Now, we're viewing this Rocklyn home, so I'm going to go to Rocklyn's website and we're just going to take a look at this house. These are townhomes. They're starting in the low 300s. Now, this is another thing a lot of people don't understand about new construction. The first new construction homes are normally the lowest in price. As they build in new construction, the price goes up, like some every 6 homes, maybe every 8 homes, the price will go up. So I always encourage people to get in on the ground floor of those first homes, because you're going to find out that your home is going to be more than likely less expensive than 15 to 20 homes down the road, down the block, and that makes a difference in your mortgage. So these are the kind of things, like I said, that you want an agent for, to help you with some of these things that you may not be aware of and to walk you through. So right now, this is a Rocklyn home. I went out and walked 2 of the properties today. These 2 that I walked, one of them is in Conyers. Well, they're both in one of them's in Covington and one of them's per se is in Conyers. The one is like on the line of Conyers, Covington. It's kind of like if you go to the left, you're going to Conyers. You go to the right, you're going to Covington, and one is in Covington, but it's not too far from the other one. So you're pretty much right there and the Conyers Covenant line. You're not on the back side of Covenant, you're on the front side. So you're about a few minutes from the interstate, Highway 20. So you can get right on the interstate and go. It's right next to shopping. Literally, either way you go, right or left, you go shopping. You have grocery stores, you have uh, uh, Ross, you've got TJ Maxx. If you go down a little farther, there's a movie theater. There's all kind of eateries. It's just so you're surrounded by those things. It's a park. There's schools right in that area. So really, really, really great spot. I went and looked at. They are in the beginnings of these homes. So what I'm going to do is I am going to actually walk you through one of their communities with the same type of homes, but these homes are finished. And let's see what they're offering in these homes. Um, Beautiful townhomes, really, really beautiful. And we're going to talk. Um, we're going to kind of talk through. I think I'm going to change something right quick because I want y'all to be able to see. Um, I want y'all to be able to see the home a little better. It's better you see the home than me. So let me change something right quick. Okay. That's going to show y'all the houses a little better than me. Let me see if I can blow this up a little bit. Because I really want y'all to get a good look at this house. Have you noticed when you're trying to show something, the computer never acts right? Is it just me? Or what? But anyways, come on, move up. Okay. Well, it want to do its own thing, so we're going to let it do its own thing before I mess it up any worse. But I think you guys can see it pretty well. So here we go. So what did I do? Let me cancel that. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So here we go. Now, this is the Rocklyn Homes. Like I said, it is located in the Conyers area. This one right here that I'm showing you is one that has already been completed, a home that has been completed. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Townhomes, 2-car garages. These are let me go here. These are really affordable homes. They're in the low 300s right now. So that is really affordable for these homes, guys. Let's look on the inside. Okay, so you have a lot of different things. Now, a couple of years ago, because it was so hard getting things in, a lot of these homes, you were not able to uh, really customize it the way you want. Now, a lot of different builders now have changed that and they're going back to allowing you to customize your home. And that's a great thing about when you buy new construction is you can customize it. You can get the kind of the cabinets you want, the flooring that you want. Some will allow you to go to the center and you can pick different paints. Some don't, just depending on that builder. And that's why you need an agent to help you walk through what can and cannot be done in that home. Now, as you see on the outsides of the home, normally you in these type of communities, you cannot pick the brick and stuff on the outside because they're under a HOA. Most of these homes, the HOA will choose the outside covering of that home, whether it be brick, gray, half brick. That's normally left up to the HOA. So a lot of these, you don't have a whole lot of room because these are townhomes. So they want to keep them consistent. So, of course, the HOA is normally, you know, who will come in and choose whatever that is going to be. So I'll tell you that right out front. Also, you will find in the kitchen, normally these builders will offer, of course, the stove, the dishwasher, and sometimes the microwave. Excuse me. In these homes, but 9 times out of 10 they do not come with the refrigerator, guys. But don't sweat that, because the refrigerators, you can normally find them at a much better price versus getting the one that the builder is going to put in your house. Okay, so normally they do not come with refrigerators. So like I said, these are kind of things you want to know when you're buying the house. Like I said, these homes are gorgeous homes. They're open space, uh, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Look at the window space, plenty of light. A lot of times you get to pick the different fixtures. Like I said, it just depend on the builder. These is Ellis Point, but they're the same model as the ones that we have over here in Conyers. Now, when it comes to the bathroom, bathrooms are very important to a lot of people. And so a lot of times the builders will allow you to pick different fixtures. You get to go to like a home center and pick out different tiles, different fixtures. But I will tell you this, a lot of times, guys, you have to do this uh, early on, like what we would call black lines. And that's when they're actually planning what is going to go in this next row of homes. So a lot of times to get what you want, you have to get it early on. You can't come halfway through the build and change a lot, especially when it comes to the tile and the flooring, because that stuff has already been ordered for that home. So these are some of the things you need to know when you're talking about buying a new construction home. And that's why I say it's important to have a good agent with you so they can help walk you through the whole process, keep you aware of what's going on in that process. So as you can see, the rooms are spacious, really nice closets, walk-in closets, nice staircase. Now upstairs, you have your laundry area upstairs, and a lot of places, of course, are doing their laundry upstairs now because of where your bedroom, are. And so a lot of people now want that laundry upstairs. So you will find a lot of the newer homes with the laundry upstairs. And this takes a full, as you can see, and it's not just a swing doors. This is a nice laundry room on the upstairs area. I really like that. So your bedroom is really spacious. Nice ceilings downstairs. Let's see what else they got. I love the kitchen. I love how they have given you plenty of space in the kitchen. I love the dark cabinets. I love those. Personally, I love that for myself. You have the office area. Like I said, the bathroom. Now, with these homes too, guys, like I said, and it just depends on what you're looking for and the size home you're looking for. But with the townhomes nowadays, they are building these townhomes very spacious. These townhomes are way above, 1,700 square feet. Some of them are 2,000 to 3,000 square feet. So you can get a lot of room. Now, with a townhome, of course, you don't have to worry about all of the paperwork and all of those kind of things that come into play when it comes to, uh, dealing with a home. A basic home, you have to take care of course, your yard work and all of that. But with the townhomes, of course, the HOA covers all of that, normally outside. That's which is your yard work, except for maybe right in your spot. But a lot of them do that too. Um, it takes care of any common areas. And a lot of these townhomes now, the HOA is taking care of all of the outside, which is your siding and your roof. So we have to check that with that HOA. And that's why I said it's important, guys, to have an agent who's really up on this stuff and making sure, that you're getting what you're paying for and that what you're paying for. A lot of times people say, oh, well, I thought I was getting this or I thought I was getting that. We want to make sure no, this is what your contract says. This is what you're getting. This is what they're offering. And that HOA information is important. Okay. We have to stay up on what the HOA is offering, and all of the laws and bylaws and so forth. So um, it's important if that HOA is taking care of the roof and the outside of your home. And the reason why I say this is, have you ever went to existing townhomes, and one person has kept theirs up really well, and then the next person's look like it's about to fall down? Well, with the HOA taking care of that, then you don't have to worry about it, because if the person next to you is letting theirs fall apart, then that is going to bring the price down of your home. So it is great when you find HOAs that is taking care of all of that outside of the home, and you don't have to worry about running into the fact that if your neighbor or not is taking care of it. So I love that about those HOAs that include taking care of the outside of the home. But like I said, guys, these townhomes offer a lot. Now let's talk about a couple of things. When you are buying new construction, okay, once we have looked at the contract and we start to walk through, this is what I want, and 3-bedroom, 2-bath, hardwood floors, that kind of stuff. We need to talk about the financing, making sure that you're getting great financing. We need to make sure that you're not paying mortgage insurance unless you just have to pay mortgage insurance. And if you do, we need to know exactly how much that mortgage insurance is. We need to talk about how much your taxes will be on that property. You need to be clear on exactly what your monthly payment will be. And with no hidden fees, we want to make sure that you understand that. We also need to make sure that all inspections are done, make sure everything is correct. So when we come to closing, everything is ready to go and there's no bumps in the road. So this is why an agent is important, guys. So don't skip on an agent. Let someone do some of this hard work and things that you don't have time to do. Let your agent do those kind of things for you. On not only that, as an agent, I always tell my home buyers to visit the community after everyone gets off work. Go by, visit the community, ride by, see how the community is, see how the neighborhood is, see if it's somewhere that you feel comfortable and like living. Um, you can public records, you can pull up about any information you want on that neighborhood through public records. So I always encourage my people to do that as well. Not only that, but once we get through talking about the inspections and all of that, and I make sure that you take and read through that HOA, make sure you understand the fees, the laws of visitation, and all of the things that come with HOAs. I like to make sure that my clients read and understand exactly what the HOA is saying and offering to them. So It is a big deal buying a home, guys, and you want to make sure that you have somebody who's in your corner who is making sure that all of the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted, making sure that that builder is doing exactly what they said they're going to do. Okay? We want to make sure that they're doing exactly what they said they're going to do for you. So, this is one that we're looking at, guys. This is a Rocklyn home. If you want more information on that Rocklyn home, all you have to do is hit me up in the comments, and I will email back to you my phone number. We can talk about it. Now, if you do not have a loan, we can get you started on seeing how you qualify. There's several different great companies right now that are qualifying people for home loans. A couple I know personally that are really good. Not only that, if you cannot qualify for a full loan, there are two great lease purchase programs that I work with that will help you to buy a brand new home under a lease purchase. And I'm telling you guys, these are two great programs. And not only that, there are great down payment assistant programs out there. So we can get you ready and start preparing you to get into a home, because I'm telling you guys, rent nowadays is ridiculous. Okay, it's just ridiculous. You might as well be buying your home and having something to leave your kids and your family. So if you like what I am showing you guys, if you're loving this home, if you want more information on this home, please, all you have to do is just, put in the comments you're interested. I will get back with you and send you my information, and then we can talk about basically what you are looking for, um, your budget, and so forth, and get you started on the road to buying that dream home. I mean, it's right around the corner, and we can get you there. Even if you have some, maybe some questions with your credit, there might be some things that we can do even there to get you ready and prepared for buying your dream home. So don't hesitate if you have any questions at all. Just comment to me. I will get back with you as soon as possible, and we can talk about getting you into your new home. Now, I will say this, guys. Um, Buying a home, like I said, is one of the biggest things that you will do. And so there's a lot of things that we have to make sure is done that a lot of times home buyers don't think about. For instance, they don't think about mortgage insurance. They don't think about title insurance. A lot of times they don't think about all the things that can happen if they don't get title insurance. They don't think about different questions to be asked uh, to the inspector. When they go in a home, a lot of times they don't see some of the flaws and things in the homes that we will see um, as being agents, because we've walked so many, we kind of know what to look for. So please don't skimp on an agent. Find you a good agent to help you with this purchase. And also, don't be afraid to talk to an agent just because you may not be totally ready to buy. There may be some things that we can recommend to you to do to prepare you to buy that home. I know some great people who are working with credit repair. They can help you get your score up quick. I know some great mortgage lenders. So, and like I said, I also know two great programs, lease purchase programs, when you don't have a lot of money to put down or a very high score. So, guys, if you are interested, please contact me. Say, hey, I'm interested. I have some questions for you, And trust, guys, I don't mind answering them. That's what I do. That's my job. Okay, guys. Well, I hope y'all like that home, Rocklyn home. Um, it is, like I said, Rocklyn home. They're townhomes located in Conyers, Covington area. And I'm sure Rocklyn has some more homes throughout around Atlanta. All you have to do, if you're interested, let me know, and I will look up and see what Rocklyn has to offer you guys and what areas they may have them in. All right, guys, got any questions? Please, please, please just hit me up. And also, guys, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit over 100 so I am able to go live with YouTube. So that way when I'm doing my walkthroughs, I can actually post them as I'm doing them. So please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. Also hit the notification so you know when I'm coming with some new stuff. I've got some updates on real estate I'm going to post up soon. So make sure you hit that notification so you will get them and you will know the change in the market. I'm also going to be doing some real estate courses on how to buy those $1,000 homes, $2,000 homes, and where to purchase those homes. So that is something if you want to invest in something, if you just want to invest in a couple of homes for your kids, and you can remodel for them as they get ready to go out in the world. All right, guys, it was great talking to you again. Like I said, please subscribe. It's all free. Just subscribe and hit that like button, and I'll be coming back to you soon. Have a great day, guys.